last
not
wins? Who went last? Was it Kendall?
Yeah.
Kendall blew
Who
the...
pooped last?
I just killed the drow.
You just killed the drow. The drow is gone. And the Duergar number 2 is gone. Now it is Duergar number 3. Kendall, you've presented yourself.
Hell yeah.
I'm way in the back.
One up here.
Should I move my token?
Yeah.
It walks up to you, Kendall, and it slices at, and it crits.
Oops.
Oh, good job.
Hopefully he doesn't have a vorpal blade.
You take 28 damage.
Sweet.
Oh, that's only like 10 damage.
Then what?
Because you got like 18 bonus.
Oh.
Yeah. See, it walks up to you with its fingers have worn down just to bone, and it just comes at you, and it just like digs into a crack in your armor, and it just bam right there hits its nerve or some shit. 28 points of damage.
Ow.
Next up is Asverth.
His name has been corrected.
Yeah.
Instead of Azerth.
Who made noise?
It's this one.
I assume I'm able to move through.
There's a volume on the front, bottom left of the laptop. If you need, there's a little switchy doodle. Yeah, there you go. There you go.
Asverth?
Daniel, your mic is on, I think.
I assume that
It might be. We've done a lot of things.
where. All right, you've got the map open?
Yeah.
All right, so that is where I am. Goody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right.
Honestly, you could get to Duergar, the one that just attacked Kendall, or the one that's to the north of the door in that small room.
I'm gonna.
Which one do you want to move to? I can move things for
I
you.
think I'm muted now. Maybe.
That guy.
Can't tell. Sure.
So you move up to
I
the
think so.
Duergar that just attacked Kendall.
Yes. Then I'm going to attack him.
Make him rue the day that he was him.
Indeed. So, attack number 1. Attack number 1.
Yeah, you don't want that one anyway. That one came up with one. So
13.
13 is for some stupid reason, I've got this open on my phone.
Oh, fuck. I need to really...
Confirmed hit.
Excellent. I'm gonna see if I can't hit him again. 16.
16 damage.
No, that was for rolling the second attack.
Oh, that is also a hit.
Yes.
now,
D8.
make him dead. Or
D8 number 1. D8 number 2. I'll also need 3. Now, so my improved divine smite, how much does that do?
you don't gotta blow him off the earth.
No, but I would like to see what it does. God dang it. Of course.
Don't touch it anymore. It's fine.
1d8.
If they don't want it,
That's better.
I'll fight them for
We're
it.
getting a lot of background noise.
I ran the sample when the heater and stuff wasn't running too.
Say what?
I ran the sample when the heater and stuff wasn't running too.
Okay. And,
It's running right now.
everyone's clear. There's a little bit of background hum. I don't know if there's anything. Everyone's clear enough. Everyone's going to be able to hear us play tonight. That's what counts.
Mhm.
Asverth, how much damage do you do?
5 slashing, 8 fire, and 4 radiant.
This is against Duergar number 3.
Yes.
What's that grand total?
Oh, crud. I assume that's all to his ass. Dang it, what was it? 5, 10. So that's 17 for the first hit.
All right.
That radiant doesn't
Still
count.
up, definitely moved into the bloodied range.
The radiant doesn't count for more.
18 for the second hit.
You fucking smite the shit out of this thing and just destroy it, dude.
Hooray!
After Asverth is back to Corby.
I want that one. Holy shit. That one.
Whose turn?
Corby.
Make them pay? Question mark?
Their taxes.
That's something I still have to do.
Me too.
And also, probably, I don't think I want to do.
I'm going
I did it.
to.
It hurt.
The fourth one hasn't been hurt, right?
That is correct.
Okay, I'm gonna cast lightning bolt at it.
All right.
It needs to make a dex save. It needs to be a 17.
It does not.
Does not. Okay.
591.
Takes 18 damage.
18 damage
Pay
to
$9.
the uninjured one.
I got I'll catch up upstairs.
Shouldn't throw my ring.
It is still up, but it is definitely moved into the bloodied range. Next up is Casmos.
It's unfortunate for me mostly. Are you updating the roll 20?
What happened? Corby, did you move?
I can move into.
Oh, you didn't move. Well, roll 20's up to date.
Okay, mine's being janky as fuck again, so I'm gonna move the wrong direction first, and then I'm gonna hit a whole lot of buttons.
Where do you want to move?
Near the guy who's not dead yet,
There's two of them that are still alive.
because that looks great.
All right, so you move up to Dorgar, the first Dorgar, Dorgar by the north door. This one is one of the ones that Corby first hit with a firebolt right at the start. What are you going to do?
I'm probably just gonna try and smash him.
Okay.
All regular ass like. So
There's something wrong with it again.
Cool.
You should double check.
does a 21 hit.
21 does hit.
Okay.
21 hits against Dorgar number 1.
It's gonna be. Sorry, I'll give it to you in a second. 7 plus 7, so 14 damage. I don't know if you care about the type or not, but it doesn't matter. I don't think.
It's, in this instance, does not matter. And that blow was strong enough to just cave that fucking Dorgar's head in. It's fucking dead.
As it should have been. I got a strong 6-fingered arm, after all. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to put an X on Dorgar number 1. So, Dorgar number 4 is left alive. Casmos, it would be a little bit too far for you to reach on the rest of your turn.
Oh, I don't have another attack anyways.
Okay, that's fine.
Unless I want to use a spell slot, I'm not sure I want to do right now.
That's fair. Dorgar number 4 moves up and... Candle, did Dorgar number 3... I did not update roll 20. Click on that.
3.
You guys are fucking
And
paying
the
attention.
and the draw. Yeah.
Kendall, this Dorgar moves up to you because you're closest. Against you again.
Does he?
I think that's the only way they're gonna hit him anyway. So
28 damage.
Man,
Same?
they,
Yep.
they do not.
28 again?
Well, probably same guy doing the same attack.
Different guy. I
Well,
just rolled 2 nat
Same
20s.
kind of guy.
Oh, true.
Yeah. They really don't like
Havoc.
Chris. They're like
I'm
that
gonna move
guy
up in there in between
with his
Ernest
high AC. We'll show him.
and 4.
We'll show
Gotcha.
him.
And
So You walk up to the
See,
door
you
guard
wanna
that just
get-
attacked your friend.
Yeah.
It's probably true. Like, not actually kidding.
Move stuff around because I need to figure out what my attacks are on the stupid thing.
Thinking some good old fashioned ODG. We'll show him.
And then I'm gonna swing my sword at him.
And you're gonna swing your sword. It sounds a lot better
That's a
now. Have you
20.
changed things, Joe?
Oh, but
Okay. How what?
That's a 20.
Nat?
Yes.
You fucking nicked
Change
his
the color.
goddamn head off.
That's my only 20 of the night too, I'm sure.
Up the buffer.
Nah.
So, you guys easily defeat, well, except for Kendall. Kendall got your ass kicked a little bit. The rest of you easily defeat these
I
5
mean, it's not bad.
Duragar.
It's not,
I'm sorry,
it's not great.
these 4 zombies, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
And the
We,
drow.
we went to the farm on The Walking Dead
Well, the drow
and
was a
walked
zombie
up the
too.
fence and just...
Well, okay.
Yeah.
Who's the 5th?
Except for him. He went outside the fence.
Can I
for some
see the
reason.
map? Like the printed off map of this level?
Oh, there's no printed off map. There's
Oh,
map-
the one that you drew from the first time we
there's
came.
the
Okay.
map I drew.
So, what are you guys doing next? Also,
Our starting point
there's
is
like
here.
a few little pops here and there. I don't know.
To
if
the
that's
map, and
fixable.
we went into
Yeah.
this
We're
room.
audible.
Where are we trying to get to?
We went to this room.
people
here,
watching
and we're
Twitch,
trying to get
We
here.
apologize for the audio pops.
Thank you.
Things should be sounding better. We got a new audio setup that we paid some money for.
And then soon we'll have another one.
And we don't need to talk about that on stream, but
Well, it'll happen.
yeah.
I'm gonna go pick up that head you cut off.
Okay.
Oh,
I'm gonna put that in my bag.
are you collecting heads now?
I'm not collecting them. I'm
Yes.
holding them until they're needed for later.
All
For
right.
money.
If you need
maybe.
salt, I got a
So-
barrel of it
No.
somewhere.
In this room, there's a door straight across on the west wall.
Just a bag of holding full of heads.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah.
And there's
This
a
could be
door.
you.
I roll intimidation.
There's a door on the north wall.
I think is north the way we're trying to go. I think.
North is where the stairs are last we knew. We're in this room and up above us and stairs down.
What's the fastest way to get to the redhead?
North. And then the stairs down.
Let's do that.
Just head north.
He said that instead of I.
Who's moving up to open that door?
Got it.
I'll do
somebody-
it. I'll do it. I call it.
I'm
So-
kicking that
Great.
door down.
I'm kicking that door down.
Somebody
Yeah.
should probably investigate the fuck out of that door.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds like you already kicked it, so I'm right behind
I'm kicking the door.
Yeah, the damage is done, so.
I'm right behind you.
Leo's got his gun.
You went to the
like,
north?
over my shoulder.
I
The
have a
north
gun
door?
also.
Yes.
Don't forget. I'm just not good with it. I'm just as dangerous to you guys.
You just
as-
need
All right,
to
guys.
point it
Hey,
at something.
Well, that's easy.
what door are you moving to?
North.
So,
Chris moved me.
who's opening this door?
I am with my foot.
Are you the angry face, Alex?
Give me an athletics check.
Somebody was kind enough to move by the door.
Athletics is 24.
You fucking kick this door open. I show on the map they're double doors, but in this instance,
They're just normal doors.
well, we would know that you would kick open the door that fucking counts. You kick this door open. This room's a little different. Can you see in the dark?
I don't believe I can.
That's okay. My sword can illuminate.
His sword's illuminated, and I think somebody has the light.
Oh, I guess I need to do
Well,
this, don't I?
Yeah.
I think
Keep
your
me
race can
towards
see
the
in the
middle.
dark.
His sword can illuminate, and I'm right there, and I can see also.
You guys ready?
Yeah, I'm ready to die. There's some words up in there.
You
That is some janky nonsense.
kick the door
That's
open.
fine.
And as you guys peer in, you see that every surface in this room.
It's covered by web dings.
Shut up.
Oh shit!
Here I am trying to do the thing, been derailed by fucking web dings. You can see that every surface in this room
I
is
got it. I
covered
don't have.
with some weird, like,
Dark side.
runic
Wait, you have to hold it
lettering.
up for me.
Yeah, I don't fuck with web thing.
and it looks like this shit's like a dark, like it's painted in blood or some shit, just
I mean,
covering
unholy.
every fucking surface.
It's definitely unholy.
But
Yeah.
what counts is you look to the door to the left,
Mm-hmm.
and you can see that there's something weird about the door.
Is it also covered in symbols?
The door is not covered in symbols.
Is it just the floor? Or...
Floor, wall, ceiling,
ceiling.
other doors, but
Okay.
something weird with this door to the left.
What is it made out of? Does it
Are
look
you
like-
going to move up and inspect it?
I'm gonna not move into the room. I'll move in the doorway.
Inspect the shape of the room.
Which one are you? Joe, you're Ernest.
No, I'm.
Oh
The
shit!
other
It
one
is
I
web
thought.
wings.
Man, Ernest
Okay.
looks scary as hell.
Yeah, and Alex is Captain Cuniculum with mouth for eyes.
Oh, okay.
Oh god.
Oh, okay.
It's because you didn't send me character art,
Yeah.
so now you're Ernest.
Okay.
You move in. Give me a perception check if you want to look at the door from there.
I was just curious to get for any traps.
Yes, you may.
Those scary looking rooms.
I think
That
there might.
didn't roll. Is that right if I reroll that?
Yes, you may.
It bounced. I got 15.
You do a quick scan from your position in the doorway about the room, and you don't see anything that looks like a trap. Joe,
24.
you look at this door from where you're at, and it looks like the rest of the door are like banded oak doors with like iron or cast iron like bandings across it for reinforcement. This looks like a slab of stone that fits like perfectly in the doorway.
Ooh.
You can see that painted on this door or on this slab of stone is the red eye symbol. Large, red.
Ooh.
But you can see there's something fishy about the pupil. It's just solid black where the normal red pupil is. You would probably need to move closer to get
What
a
if it's
better
one of those
idea.
Can I?
red eyes from
You boobly, for the stream, I need you to start being more specific on what you're doing.
I'm going to open my eye patch and look around the room.
So Casmos pops open his eye patch for the eye of Rin
Mm-hmm.
and uses it to look about. You see your Nodrog friend still hanging out in there, but you don't see anything through the eye that looks how you're used to, like it revealing like invisible or magical forces.
Just being cautious.
Yeah, you don't see it. Then you close the eye and they vanish.
I'll poke it with my flaming
I'm going
sword.
to inspect the a direct path to the door.
Are you? He's looking along the floors to see if there's any traps, but you would see him looking. Are you just going to walk up to that stone slab and poke it with your sword?
He shook his head no, so no.
Okay, what'd you roll?
24.
I thought you were
24.
saying
You
were
don't
gonna
see
poke my eye with
you.
your sword.
You
No.
inspect along the floor. You know, Leo definitely looked about the
answer's the
floor
same.
for something. He didn't reveal anything, so you would presume he didn't see anything. You look along the floor trying to see like any raised stones, trip lines, anything out of the ordinary. And other than the blood-painted rooms covering everything, you don't see anything.
Can I do an Arcana check on those rooms?
Yeah.
Roll in your box, my son.
In my box. Yeah, it landed on the...
Are you dying, April?
A little bit.
You know what would help with that?
I have some bad choices of beverages upstairs.
What is a
22.
sugar-free monster?
This is a great idea.
Yeah.
Yes, we're here for you, April.
Thank
Who's
you.
rolling what and doing what?
22 Arcana check on those rooms.
4 of them are balls of the
Uh,
eye.
I think there's 4 of each of 4 different sets.
Yeah. I think.
Why
you
are they
right.
saying my enthusiasm?
I don't know who's saying what about what. Is my chat not
Let's
being...
make some
It's
decisions.
Twitter. It's fine. You roll that, and your Arcana checks. You would recognize the language from studying like lost texts and whatnot. You know the language is infernal, and the specific dialect is the one of demons. It looks almost like gibberish. There's no magical component to these runes.
Okay.
They're arranged in a way that's contiguous on certain borders, but I wonder if that's actually.
So what'd you
incorrect.
figure out?
Who has a long stick?
Leo's asking. So what'd you figure out?
I didn't figure out anything about the runes. They seem to be gibberish, but infernal.
Does anybody have the ability to detect magic?
I thought that's what your eyeball did.
No.
Oh. It just reveals
kind
things
of
that are
does.
hidden.
It can reveal certain magical attributes to me, but it does not detect
I
magic.
still have that eye.
The red eyes, I would presume you would still
and
have
dispel
it.
magic, but not
Do I
buff
see
magic.
have-
anything?
You
Dispel
put the
magic as
eye
well.
up,
I'm
and
gonna
you can
put
see the red eyes rune along the door glows
Okay.
faintly using the eye.
Okay.
Nothing else on the
I don't
floor.
see anything on the floor.
No.
All right. There's a red eye rune on that door. You guys know how to open that door?
Who has a long
Can you
stick?
open that door?
Should we open that door?
I go open the.
we
I
have
go
to.
try- I
we
go
have
try-
to.
All right, time out. Leo,
I try to go open the door.
Well,
Leo.
yeah, we have to get through that door no matter what.
Leo,
So,
you walk up to the door, and you can see it's a stone slab. Where the other ones are doors, this is a stone slab in its place. There's the eye painted on that you look through with the little glass,
Mm-hmm.
and it's glowing faintly. But where the pupil is, where Vance was like, there's something weird with the pupil, you can see it's a hollow. It's like a concave hole where the fucking pupil is.
You find
But there's
something
no
that fits there.
handles, there's no hinges.
Put your dick in it.
So we need to put something in there. So we need to put an eye in there.
That-
I pulled that zombie's head out. Do I think an eye would fit in there?
Now this thing is like,
it's a big ass.
it's a big hole.
I started taking out the head and put it back in my bag.
Put your dick in it.
That would have been fucking hilarious.
So I think something needs to be put into this.
Just put the whole head in it.
I jam it on there and I assume it doesn't work.
You push the head and it doesn't fit.
Well, so
I just wanted to see you do that.
yeah, I felt good for me too.
April,
walk
drink
up
more of that
and-
purple
and-
drink.
I have already chugged like a third of it.
My
Chug
God.
another 2/3.
There's only 140 milligrams of caffeine in this.
Only.
You just
Yeah,
need to
exactly. Only.
the one drink you usually get are like 300.
Well,
Yeah.
there's a decent
You just
amount
need to crash harder later.
True.
There's a good amount of dungeon on this floor if we want to check it out. Or
Can I touch all the tiles? We may
Yes,
have-
you start. Thavik moves into the room on hands
I know
and
how
knees.
magic works.
It just starts touching every symbol there.
I'm
he
running
toddler-
out of the room.
toddlers the crap out of it.
All right.
As soon as I see him waddling, rolling around on the floor, I'm leaving as fast as I can.
Okay. So what's
Great,
the
the last
plan,
time
guys?
I tried it.
Okay, so who's gonna actually do something?
I'm gonna wait and see if you can set something
I
up.
walk up to Leo and I like point at the stone that you used to see the rune on the door, and I'm like, try that thing
I'm gonna wait for
No,
him.
he,
in the
ha-
socket.
he has an amulet.
Give me 1 second.
What is an amulet?
Yeah, try the amulet in the socket.
Okay, continue on.
I'm gonna wait for him to finish bumbling around on the floor
So
and see if anything happens.
Nothing happens.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna go
So
back
I
in.
look through the lens and I see the little sign on there.
The eye painted on the stone slab is glowing. Yes.
Okay. So
Stop it, April.
I assume there's nothing else in this room, so we should just go to the next room.
Yeah.
I started to chug it and it gave
Oh,
me the hiccups.
well,
Okay.
That's
The
You
question is, where
can't
do we want to go?
breathe.
I have our map.
Do you have anything plotted out on the map?
Last time we were here, to the north is the dead end, but that may not be true anymore.
That's
So
true.
let's go to the north.
Because there was one of the little eyes doing,
Oh, maybe.
things.
That makes sense. So yeah.
So it may be
So is
different.
that door in the north unlocked? Because I'm opening it.
It opens for you.
Okay,
I wanna
I'll
s-
walk through it.
Okay, right before I leave this room, I want to study the concave hole, see if there's any grooves or any
It's just a perfect like sphere.
Like something
A
belongs
sphere?
in it.
Yeah.
spherical. Okay.
Like, yeah, it's like a hole, and you look in like with a torch or his light from Asver's sword,
Okay.
and you can see it's just a sphere hollow in stone slab.
Just looks like it needs something put in.
You move into the other room. I guess I need to reveal that.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Gonna
That's
make a mental
gonna be
note.
something I need to remember to do. And you look into the room,
How
And
many
in this
times?
another, you've been in this room before on your first time through. It's just another small rectangular room, small
I
as.
think I need to have an actual.
And on the left wall is a door.
'Cause-
This room is covered with the same demonic runes as the previous, but laying in the center of the floor of this room is what initially you look and you think like it's a pile of meat.
Mm-hmm.
But then a closer inspection, you see, you're like, it's a pile of meat. Oh, it's a zombie. Wait, it's not moving from where you're at.
Nice.
You put your little red orb up to your eye. You don't see anything. It doesn't reveal anything.
Does it not have little?
You would need to move closer.
Oh yeah, I'm doing that.
So you move up to this thing. It doesn't have the mark on its forehead. But what matters, I say zombie, it's a corpse. It's not a zombie. It's not moving. It's not coming at you as you move closer. It's been completely skinned.
Oh.
And it's not just one corpse. It's been several
Delicious.
corpses that have been grafted together, at least parts.
Sure.
This thing looks like a human corpse, a humanoid corpse. It may have been drow. It's a little bit too tall to be Dorgar. Give me a second before you roll that dice, because I have a bit of a description to give you. An extra 6 arms have been sewn onto its back, and it almost looks like wings of some form. Another arm has been sewn onto the
Science
tail of
Spider-Man,
its
I know.
spine, like right above the
Real
butt.
Spider-Man.
It looks like a really thick-ass tail. The meat on its legs
THICC
from the knee
thick.
down has been completely stripped and the feet are missing. And then extra fingers have been sewn onto its face. 2 up on its forehead
What?
and 2 attached to its bottom lip. It's a fucking mess, dude.
You
It
guys hear?
sounds disgusting.
Whoever hasn't moved yet, you can hear Leo laughing.
I was behind you in the doorway.
It's fucking
I'll move
arts
into
and
the-
craft in here.
I'll move into the room as well.
As I'm seeing this thing, like, who the fuck is this guy we're going after?
Is this thing?
It's
breathing?
like
No.
a child
Okay, good.
demon.
Just wanted to make sure on that.
Can anybody tell if it is actually alive, undead?
You give me a medicine check.
I think it's undead.
Not a
This
fan of
thing,
modern art.
this thing doesn't have the red. Oh, can I pull the head out of my bag and look at it?
Was it zombie?
They say
Yeah,
abstract,
you look
I
at the
say
zombie and it does
nonsense.
have the mark on its forehead.
This guy, I don't think is from the red eye. Possibly. The zombie guys have the red eye, or the redhead mark, and this guy doesn't.
Well, let's kick it to the
red-
side then.
Also,
Uh,
he's a very complicated situation.
Let's kick it to
I'll
the
take
side
a look
then.
over Leo's shoulder and be like, "Ooh."
Yeah, it's those forehead fingers that get me.
Let's move it from where it is at least.
Can I do, would this be a
just-
Arcana or a nature check to determine if it was crafted using magic or, like, alchemy?
Arcana or medicine.
I'll give it a quick look under the eye patch too, just to make sure that it's not
26.
Now, eye patch doesn't show anything. What did you roll?
26 for
And what?
Arcana.
Arcana? It was not grafted magically. You look at it, and it looks like someone has sewn this shit on.
shady.
It was done physically, and not.
There's a,
It was aggressively
there's a
done.
Simon note hanging from it that says
When
one
I
of us.
scried on the red eye last time, did we see like
He was
a
hot.
fuck ton of sewing needles or
He
anything?
was hacking things.
Say
well, he
that-
sewed a whole bunch of bodies into an archway.
I don't think he sewed them.
All right, hang on. Question.
I'm asking about, did I see anything, like any of the tools to sew or whatever?
When you
I see.
scried on the red eye,
Yeah. Did I see
No.
anything in that room that would have done that?
not that would signal you to this.
Okay.
It's like it's the Red Eyes kid playing around or
I
something.
was like, I don't know, guys. It's just fucked up.
Well, Leo, you want to double tap this?
Somebody's got weird.
Oh.
Jesus.
Jesus, man. Oh.
Oh, that.
Sick.
Yeah. Bap, bap. If he won't, I will.
Yeah, I'm ready to stab
I've
the
walked
shit out of
up
this thing.
to it,
Yeah, I mean, like, bap,
and
bap.
I just like
That's
go
their
like
long
that
sword.
with my mace. I just like jab forward at it.
You
Okay.
jab this thing with your mace and it doesn't respond.
Bap, bap. Yeah. I don't want to shoot. Alex, what are you doing? You're gonna get Chuck in trouble.
You're eating us out of house and home. Garden field.
Well, that's not
Oh
true.
my god.
You can't eat me out of house and home because my house and home's already gone.
I didn't even see the whole thing. I just saw enough to go. No.
What are you doing, Alex?
He's gonna get April mad at you.
It's not the Facebook again, is it? She got really mad last time. It's
Yeah,
not at
and
me.
all
Go
he-
for it, Alex. It's not my fault this
It's
time.
really messed up.
All right, guys.
All
So,
the reason.
who checked it out?
Stop
You
there.
just,
It's
it's not
just
magically
too
grafted.
Okay.
Kendall walked up and poked it with his mace, and it didn't fucking move. It is very obviously dead.
How does it look like it died? Is that a medicine check?
Probably a lot
You
of
can
ways.
give me a medicine check, yeah.
Died in a lot of ways.
There's been so much.
25.
Fucking Christ.
Okay, I was gonna say there's been so much mutilation to this corpse that it would be really hard to know. But
Even
after
that 20
doing
did.
your really great check, you can see that the throat has been torn out of this thing.
Okay.
Can you get it to
By
work?
like teeth or
Caw.
like a weapon?
It's not
Is
a
it-
weapon.
is it,
It's
like, torn?
it's
Caw.
torn.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
I'm having a hard time with
That,
this. I
right
told
there.
you, dude.
That's the sound.
Fucking told you about stairs, bro.
It's a bunch of nope all together.
Yep.
A lot of whole lot of nope.
Yeah. So what's the
I'm
plan,
leaving.
guys?
We can keep moving if we want. There's a couple more
I
doors.
decided to take it off your feet. So
Yeah.
you're lucky.
There's a door
You
over
have a
here.
weird Google search now.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't
guess we
like
can
this
go
place, but I like
from
the
here.
idea
We've
of
got
this
only
place
one way to
being
go
everything,
right now.
even less. So let's proceed. And I go through the next door.
But we have only one way to go at the moment, so.
I go this way.
You got it. And I am revealing that map right now.
I'm
It's
going.
all. It's
While they
more.
move, I will.
It's literally more.
Hang on, hang on.
weapons.
I'll pass my sword off to Leo, and tell him the word to activate the flame so he can.
Do you
light
still
the
have
way.
your night goggles?
No,
I do, but I'm not attuned to them anymore.
Okay.
I can see.
Okay.
And I'm looking in between both rooms. right
Well,
now.
I'm staying behind in the room for a couple of minutes.
Are you blessing the corpse or something?
I am.
Okay. So as Verth goes, like, you guys can move on. I need to.
Yeah, I'll pass off my sword to somebody who can keep the light going.
Okay.
Leave.
Or wait, no, they can't because it's attuned.
It's attuned to you.
It's attuned to you. I'm
So-
not unforgiving of your ways. I just don't totally agree with him, so I'll wait with you.
All right.
I see you try to do that, and then I cast the light cantrip on his sword.
On his sword?
Yeah, on his
It's
sword.
already on
Just
fire.
cast on
I
somebody
know,
else's
but it
sword.
doesn't.
Well, it can't be on
I think
fire
that was the-
out
I-
of my
I
hand.
think
Oh, okay. So you give
That's
the sword to
joke.
someone
It
else.
stops
What?
working, and then I cast
Just,
light on it.
just give it to whoever needs the light.
It was
Yeah.
a joke.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Give it to whoever needs the light.
We'll just time out here. We'll say as Verth, you move up. The party gives you a few moments to give your blessing to this corpse.
I hold up my mace for you to cast
And then you
light.
guys are ready to move on.
I poke it.
All right.
You move into the next room, and it's another room. There's a door on the north and a door on the south. This room is once again covered in these demonic runes. It looks like they're painted on with blood.
They're like closed doors.
Closed door to the north and closed door to the
The
south.
south takes us to a room that's adjacent to where we started. The north room takes us to what was a dead end previously.
Let's go check out the dead end to the north.
Yeah.
Hmm.
To the north, Dick.
The
Del
north.
Norte.
That's what at least reconfirm that
Tool
things
to
are the
twitch,
way they
you are
were.
correct. Jake could not do that because he has to be attuned to the sword for the fire to work.
Yes, exactly.
You move to the door to the north. Who's opening that door?
I am.
Corby,
Kick it in.
I'm gonna do a sneakily.
you roll me that perception.
Re-
Stealth. I keep saying the wrong word. I'm
you
sorry.
do.
I reinforce.
I don't think a 10 is very stealthy.
You try to stealthily open the door, and the 6 undead in the room beyond notice. Initiative.
I was getting ready to say, I go into the room.
Joe.
Of course, I roll better on my
Well,
initiative. than
as soon as
stealth.
I'm not saying I should be
Okay.
part of the initiative. I'm just saying I'm going into that room.
Okay.
Joe actually cast light on my mace.
Alright, so in that room, fucking Christ, I minimized it. You see 3 drow. I guess I need to go to the tokens. Select.
What's the other modifier? What's the modifier?
I get a plus 15 to persuasion.
Oh,
and
because you get
deception.
double your whatchamacallit in it?
There's 3 drow
Nice.
and 3 Duergar, all undead. And Corby, as soon as you fail your check to open the room, they all see you and start moving towards you. And that's where we are. As I click buttons in Roll20 to make labels apparent for the party so we can better combat and shit.
Hello, Moto.
Ba-da-da-da-da.
Oh, who fucking sang that, Alex?
I can't remember.
I did.
Tattoo. Yeah.
That's too old for April.
I was
Yeah.
trying to figure out what you were singing.
The Beatles are a tool for a lot of people, and they still like them.
Actually,
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Uh,
they weren't fake lesbians making out. And
Well,
it's
they,
not for
Right.
tattoos out.
They were real lesbians.
Were they? I don't. There was a
They
lot of
weren't.
drama
They
about
weren't.
that.
They've
Yeah.
admitted they weren't.
Yeah.
Yeah. That
No, I'm
was the
saying the Beatles.
90s. They were a Russian duet,
Yeah,
and their whole
tattoo was
gimmick
amazing.
is they were lovers and they would kiss on stage.
I think
being
Chuck
gay in
introduced me
Russia
to
was
tattoo.
still a crime.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, it still is.
Yeah.
Tattoo should be
in
2018.
Soviet Russia, tattoo is
What race are
crime.
you?
Huh?
What race are you?
Goliath.
Caucasian.
That's a
Barbarian?
rude question to ask.
That is a rude question to ask.
Hey,
How
hey,
dare you?
hey! I'm trying to fix your.
I
I'm
identify
just
as
saying
a
you all
no.
look alike. No.
I'm trying to fix your flavor text, you son of a bitch.
Did you not assume my race?
I didn't.
I identify as a halfling. I can fit in this small door.
All right.
Well, you can
Corby,
make the small door
initiative.
fit you.
Leo, initiative.
Same thing, really.
Blow out that back door.
Guys, roll initiative.
21.
Fuck.
Asverth, you said 12. Cosmos. What is it? I know it's bad. 4, that is bad.
3.
12.
Vance,
12.
where are you? 12.
Why?
Kendall,
Excuse me.
11.
I couldn't see it due to the light.
And Thabit.
I went like
18.
this.
much better
Did
than
you
last
feel
time.
Much better than last time.
I need to roll for these guys.
I'm a bard.
No, you
I was
don't.
gonna do
I'll go first.
Well,
They
good
just all got
news.
zeros.
Cosmos, you are not the lowest person on initiative.
Wow, that's regrettable for everybody else.
You're second lowest.
That's regrettable for everybody else.
How many did you say were in this room?
6 of them.
That
3
was a
Duergar,
That was a Master Roshi laugh.
and 3
Look at the dying cat trying to do an Eddie Murphy laugh.
I mean, it's like the same difference.
I
3
think they're the same
Duergar,
people.
and 3 Drow. Corby, you're up first.
Bless your don't die, Chris.
Don't die, Chris. We'll let it happen for the views.
We need your cleric.
As my bonus action,
I'll
I'm
Post your
gonna
own
cast
Twitch
Dragon on
fails
myself.
or whatever.
Hang on, guys. We're here. crosstalk. Corby, what are you doing?
For my bonus action, I'm gonna cast Dragon's Breath on myself.
All right.
And 15. So Drow number 3 and Dorgar number 2 both need to make dexterity saves of at least 17.
Drow number 3 and Dorgar number 2, dexterity saves. Drow number 3 failed. What Dorgar?
Number
The
2.
one behind it.
Drow number 3 failed.
Number 2.
Dorgar number 2 also failed.
So they both take 14 fire damage.
14 fire damage.
What's happening?
Oh.
Roll 20 is very well designed, is what's happening.
Right.
All right, they are both up. And then after your turn, is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
It passes into Leo's turn.
All right. Two and three. I'm just hit with fire. Where am I? Where are you at?
Found me.
I would presume you guys are around that door.
Okay. I'm gonna start moving some tokens around here. Yeah. Oh, shit.
We're conflicting. Leo, I don't know where the fuck. Oh, Tasmos is way the fuck
argue.
back there.
That's true. I'm having weird problems where as long as I'm trying to move my character, then my whole
Alright.
screen moves.
Leo, what's going on,
I'm
man?
gonna move to the door and shoot some people, possibly.
And also I opened 3 tabs to nothing.
You move to the door. You take careful aim with the Akantor.
Well,
I'm actually gonna use sharpshooter too.
it's
You
it's
activate your
short, so you can
sharpshooter
look at it right,
ability.
or you
Get my
can laugh.
keys.
You say, I've activated my trap card.
I was gonna say.
I'm sorry.
It's activated,
On the
but
map.
Kunai would change.
It's sensitive.
I'm gonna just hit that dude who's right in front of us.
Drow number 3. You
Trying
take
to
steady aim with your sharpshooter ability.
try to be more.
And I'm gonna use my lucky feat to re-roll
I
my
might be
3.
You got it.
Just unintentionally not noticing.
I think it's actually.
Oh!
Did you do that?
Can you use it in a row? I think you can.
Is it a feat?
Yeah.
What?
Lucky.
Lucky.
Yeah. You get it 3 per day.
Can I use it right after I used it?
Yeah.
You can use it till it's gone.
Anytime you roll
You
a
have
D20.
inexplicable luck that seems to kick in right at the moment. You have 3 luck points. Whenever you make an attack roll, ability check, or a saving throw, you can spend 1 luck point to roll an additional d20. You can choose to spend 1 of your luck points after the roll of the die, but before the outcome is determined. You can choose which of the d20s is used for the attack roll. Ability checks or saving throw. You can spend 1 luck point when an attack roll is made against you.
Maybe
Yeah.
follow your roll.
That's much better.
All right.
That is a 18.
18 against Drow number 3 is a hit.
I do have to go to my feet now.
Actually, can I go in front of you?
Yeah.
Because I'm going to do that.
But I will roll my
Sounds
damage. So I'm gonna 100 some too.
I'll go in
All right.
house.
So many abilities right now.
You're burning them up, man.
Alright, so.
Run them beetles, those blocks.
Has that person been hurt?
Your first
Yeah,
step.
yeah.
Jesus Christ, okay.
She fired him.
7 there.
Oh.
10. That is 25 damage.
So it's
That is lethal.
there.
You
Still
fucking
cinder
take
block.
super careful aim. You place 1 hard shot on Drow number 3, and you just explodify the fuck out of this guy's head.
And I'm gonna shoot the person behind him.
That would be Dorgar number 2.
That's we do guard number done.
It's just a 30.
Fucking Christ,
Just a
dude.
30. Use that luck, man. Gotta reroll that.
That's bullshit.
Do guard number
Alright.
done.
And that is 12 damage.
12 damage is not lethal. but you take a solid chunk out of this fucker's chest. And was that was Dorgar number 2? No, I am incorrect. In addition to the damage that Corby dealt, that is lethal. You bam, drop the first one, headshot, bam, you get center mass, but this thing had already taken fire damage. You just fucking dropped the
You
thing.
said bat.
Yo,
So-
guys, this is fun. Can we just continue going the wrong way?
Isn't this what we're here for? We've had a
After
lot of
Fun with
stressful
friends.
adventures, and now we're having fun.
Leo, after your turn,
Paul.
it is now Dorgar number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hey there. No, fuck that.
Okay.
It was a stream notification, but it was for the 137 megahertz account.
Oh.
Since I actually streamed something tonight, regrettably it didn't work. Leo, Dorgar number 1 moves up to you and makes an attack against you with its claws. Does a... I moved off of its stats page to look up Lucky. Why did I do that?
Because you could.
Why did you do that, Chuck?
Why did I do that? Does a 16 hit?
It does not.
It does not. It slashes at you with its claws, but you fucking swat its hands away.
Stop it.
Stop!
That's
Thavik, you're up.
Hey, my turn.
It did not hit me.
Wait,
it did
you
it.
alive?
Yeah.
You're good. You got an 18. Thavik,
I
are you
got
going to
an
move up
18.
next to
Don't
that thing and
touch
take
me,
out the guy that just tried to attack Leo?
Yes.
You move up to this fucker.
What?
With an extra
I think I finished combat this time.
on the.
I just quoted the
What?
best movie ever.
Oh, I missed it.
Your attack roll.
Can't wait for
Yeah,
this
hold
new
on.
movie.
Sorry.
I still gotta see his last one. Like shit.
Me too.
Open,
Okay.
please.
I'm glad he's a success.
Bananas.
Action.
This is a success of what?
Living the American dream.
Oh, it's not me then.
Achievement Christmas.
It sounds right. There's just a lot of popping in there.
19.
I need to raise
19
the
is a
buffer.
solid hit. What's that, Joe?
I need to raise the buffer, but if I do that,
Can I borrow
I have to do
2d6?
the math again on the delay between the 2 makes.
Okay. When we go to break, after this combat, we'll go to our actual break,
Huh?
2.
Yeah.
and we'll.
I need to do
continue.
some grill things, anyways.
I just need to pee.
I have to actually do some grill things, so I don't burn my house down.
Oh, that's
Eh,
How much damage did you do?
Ouch.
not a
Ouch.
bunch. 7 plus 8.
I don't think I can actually do
Houses.
that.
15.
That's too
Who
far.
In my
needs
first
them?
attack.
That's not the important.
Moved into
Houses,
bloody
who
range.
needs them?
And then my second
Not
attack
us.
is just going to be the same guy.
We play in a
Well,
cave.
yeah.
26.
Hey guys, crosstalk. You
26 to hit.
26 is a solid hit.
8
Play in a
plus
cave, not a house.
8, 16.
That is lethal. You move up to this dude and you just fucking
Thank you. I'm gonna
smash him with fucking Christ. Smash him with the flat of your sword.
Smashed him with fucking Christ.
I accidentally deleted Thavik out of the initiative and not the
That's
Dorgar.
okay. I'm not gonna get a chance to get it in. Leo's just gonna
Got the
kill
Rio
them all.
de Janeiro Jesus and just.
I could probably wield it as a weapon.
Dorgar number 3 isn't happy that you just destroyed his friend, so he moves up to you and he makes a claw attack against you. Does a 12 clear your AC?
It sure does not.
He fucking misses. He feels bad and his mother is ashamed. Vance, it's your turn.
Okay. I was gonna do a spell, then almost everyone died, so I don't know waste to spell anymore.
That sounds fair.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm gonna do. There's just 2 standing, right? Or is there
There's
3 standing?
3 stands.
Three
Yeah.
Drow and a Duergar.
2
Okay.
drow and 1 Dorgar.
Okay, I'll do Bane then.
Okay, that
So
sounds
up to
intense.
3 creatures of your choice within range make charisma saving throws. Any of them that fail have to roll a d4 and subtract that number from attack rolls and saving throws.
Okay.
DC 18 charisma saving throw.
Holy crap.
First one fails. That's second one fails. And this is a Dorgar. All of them fail.
Yeah. So you have to roll a d4 anytime you make an attack with one of them
You're gonna need to remind me of that.
and subtract.
But yes.
I will.
Is that your turn? Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's all I'm doing.
Asworth.
I'm gonna move up as close as I can on somebody. I'm gonna head towards
smack
Drow
somebody.
2. 1, 2,
Okay,
3,
fucking destroy this computer.
4, 5. Oh, okay, you're just letting me go.
Yeah, I mean,
It'll
Alright.
move.
I'll move out of the way to let you pass.
Past.
I don't know. Don't worry about it.
Come on.
It's this guy's future I'm looking forward to.
Move up.
Alright, Drow. See how you like
on
a
the window,
flaming
but
sword
I
in the
want them
face.
to move in the window.
Does a 15 hit?
Yeah.
Excellent. So, I'll just roll out attack number 2, make sure that hits. Does a 13 hit?
yeah.
Oh, hell yes.
I hope. Just me.
This is on draw number 2, correct?
Yes.
Yeah. What's your damage?
Okay. God damn it.
I feel like an old person right now.
Another D8. Alright.
What's going on?
Use computers.
That's
What's going on?
Yeah, that's how long I've had my nose ring.
At least since the summer of 1976. That
At
nose
least.
ring can vote, she cannot.
That's when the warm war ended.
I wasn't even an idea in 1976.
Oh, it was an idea.
What?
I don't know.
He just committed to it to hope it was clever. And then,
What?
and then nothing happened.
I don't know. We missed everybody, but the two of them missed.
It's bad if April made that much noise. Jake, what's your damage?
39.
Fucking lethal, man. What? That's against drow number 2?
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
Alex, I need to know what you said now.
You have to repeat it again now.
Shit. He said the shit about an idea. I was like, I think Chuck's jerked you further off.
Just twice. Kendall, you're up.
You should let me consider
Um,
you make it a third time.
I'm gonna walk
Right.
up to this Duergar. That's
It's only something to worry about if it's more times than you have hands.
Call the Duergar, I think. Oh, wait, is the Duergar in front of us?
Righty and then lefty, and then it's just weird.
Is the Duergar right in front of Thavik still up?
Yes.
I'm gonna walk up to him and smack him twice
All
with
right.
my War Priest bonus action.
Roll that fucking bean footage.
Oh, dude. R.I.P. Absent chat.
You have bardic inspiration.
If you
Still?
want to add 10
Yep.
to it.
You never used it.
I did use it.
Oh, you did?
Oh,
Yeah.
There's no way to recover from that conversation. I was trying to make some joke, a segue out of it. And there's just no recovery like
No,
April.
no.
Don't worry, I never jerked your dad off.
That's exactly what somebody would say after they jerked somebody's dad off.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we could go back to
Don't
the
worry,
old
I
joke
didn't.
that you are
Plausible
my dad.
deniability.
Oh, then yes, I have definitely jerked your dad off.
Okay, anyways, the first tag was a 13.
There goes plausible
That's
deniability.
a hit.
Is it? Okay.
Yeah,
Well, the second attack's gonna be a 17.
that is definitely a hit.
Congratulations, April, on passing.
And we were only ever paid by Twitch once.
Once!
And that was it.
That was it. I don't think we've said anything against the rules here.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, I mean...
I don't know.
There's only like one or two things I can't say.
No, there's a lot.
As long as my family never finds the stream, we're fine.
It's fine. I'm not talking about your actual dad. I'm talking about the me actual your dad.
No.
Wait, what? The wait, what?
Alright, just shut up.
2 points to Chrisendor.
Okay. So, fucking, 23 damage.
Lethal.
Thank
Oh,
God.
I was gonna say 12 of it divine.
Extra lethal.
Oh.
Jasmos.
Divine.
There's only one thing left, right?
With that,
To dance a jig. Oh, no, there's
Go
round
on.
number 1.
Go up and hit on him.
No,
It's what I'm gonna do.
I'm gonna dance a jig.
territory.
I'm not
Just
gonna
like
dance.
Bruce
Oh,
Willis
stop.
in the last
I'm not-
Boy Scout.
I'm not
what'd you
gonna
roll?
dance. 21.
Hit.
So many people
How
have never
about
seen
that?
that movie.
What?
Hit.
Yeah.
What's your next one?
I only get one attack.
What's your damage?
I'm rolling it. Calm down.
You be afraid to top me off, old buddy.
So he's just gonna die.
We'll just
18,
get
right?
a break.
Still up.
How do you only have
Okay.
one attack?
Because I'm a
He's a
paladin.
cleric.
No, I'm a paladin.
Shouldn't you have 2
You
attacks
have
by now?
multiple
Oh shit! I
attacks.
do have 2 attacks, don't I?
Yeah.
I'm
You might even have
just
3
sorry.
by
I'm
now.
just accustomed to playing my cleric.
Roll your attack again.
Cleric only gets 1
Go
point.
home, Dad.
That was a clerical error.
It was. God dang it!
So, so Joe, you
27.
ready to go now?
Yes.
Eating on out.
Oh.
Hey, check this
If
out.
he's not dead, then I quit.
Did you do more than 4 damage? That's a yes. He's dead.
I did a lot more than
The
4
stream
damage.
saw it.
Kendall-
Max
That's what
damage.
Kendall.
Not Kendall. Casmos moves in to attack the final drow. Hits him once and then remembers that, hey, I can hit things more than once.
I'm not accustomed to it. It never happens.
Is what he says back to us.
What is this happening?
And he slays the last
My
the
soul
last
just keeps making
undead
attacks without me
drow.
telling it to.
They all did.
Were we talking about taking a break here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I'm pretty sure we're
After
well
the
past
combat?
Relieve yourself.
That is.
It
Oh, I
is
have a
11:30.
new bottle at my feet.
That means new things.
Yeah.
You
I
did.
did.
April,
Ding dong.
don't worry.
I have a Mountain Dew bottle
I'm
at my
not
feet.
gonna go to the bathroom and jerk off your dad
Like a 20.
in every possible way. I mean those words
It doesn't-
exactly.
It doesn't work anymore because we don't have the same hair color anymore.
That's
So
your
dye
fault.
your hair back to
I know.
his color.
Dye your hair back.
Or
to
dye
my
his
color.
hair.
No.
I don't
Dye his
wanna-
hair in his
You
sleep.
still have the same hair color. You're just
We're
pretending it's
going
black.
to a break. We're going to a break.
It's called harassing the staff, Joe.
We're going to a break.